In a real estate market as competitive as Paris, Berenice and Loic are lucky to have found 3 affordable flats to choose from. Now they have to decide which one they want. Listed at $465,000, the first candidate is a 1-bedroom, 1.5-bath flat in the 1st district. Moving here would mean being close to Loic's potential voters.
We need a lot of renovation, but at the same time it's a flat in the 1st district, and it's an important criteria for us, so it could be great. But it's the most expensive.
Yes, but all the rooms are very bright. I think that's a good point.
Priced at $423,000, the second option is a renovated 1-bedroom, 1-bath in the nearby 3rd district.
What we really like is the beams on the ceiling, and the general aspect of it, it's really charming.
Yes, but the rooms are small, and it's just like a dollhouse, in fact. But it's the cheapest.
Yes,
that's the point.
It's the cheapest.
Listed at $453,000, their final option is a roomy 2-bedroom flat in the 18th district, far from the city center.
It was maybe the largest one we saw, in fact, during these days. I love the charming modelings, you know, and the wood floor.
I think a lot of renovation as well. It's not an open kitchen.
So, which flat did they choose?
We choose the flat in the 1st district because we think this is a flat with the most potential things to do, you know. This is very charming, and I think we can have the open kitchen of our dream.
We know that today it's a bit old-fashioned flats, but we are sure with a lot of renovation and
imagination,
thinking about the decoration, we would have a great result. I'm sure of that. Asking price was 400,000 euros, and actually we paid for 385,000 euros, so I think we made a good deal.
Yes, I think we were lucky.
5 months and a lot of hard work later, Berenice and Loic are just now settling into their 1st district flat.
We expected 2 or 3 months of renovation, but actually it lasted 4 months and a half maybe.
The couple spent close to $25,000 on upgrades. In the living room, they exposed the stone walls, replaced the tile flooring with wood, and completely redid the fireplace. They even raised the ceiling to create more space.
There were beams just behind the ceiling, so we just put it up. We now have beautiful beams in the flat, and that's really charming, in fact.
The couple tore out the old kitchen to create a 2nd bedroom. They then built a brand new kitchen that opens to the living room.
The open kitchen, it is very useful. That's quite nice for us. But we have to learn to be a good cooker. So the stuff for the moment we made are quite basic, but
very good.
Back in their rental flat, Loic and Berenice were cramped in one room. Now they have some space to spread out.
Et là, est-ce que je peux arrêter parce que je commence vraiment à en avoir ras-le-bol?
Normally, I would have told her to speak more, but now it's great because I can just close the door and be quiet.
And that works both ways.
In the morning, I can prepare all my stuff, do all the noise I want to without disturbing Berenice. And look, she's still sleeping.
Hello!
Hi, Berenice.
I'm glad to see you.
Most importantly, the couple was able to stay in the 1st district so Loic can keep in contact with his potential voters.
I'm still involved in local public life and still running for the city council elections. So I'm still very interested in what's happening in the center of Paris.
By staying in historic central Paris, Berenice and Loic paid a higher price for a smaller place. But these first-time buyers couldn't be happier with their 1st district flat.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. So, as you know, the most important thing for dressing is the pepper.